I just want to take the time to thank Vergil Ortiz for clearing up some things for the entire boxing world. Let's talk. Vergil Ortiz is a snack fighter. The Vergil Ortiz team is a snack team. Vergil Ortiz just fought Erickson Lubin on snack. And not one person said anything about Vergil Ortiz being on snack. I purposefully and specifically waited and said nothing about it. Vergil Ortiz fought Erickson Lubin and destroyed Erickson Lubin. Knocked that man out standing up on the ropes. Had snack shirts and snack hats, all of everybody in his team. Had snack on his shorts. So everybody knew, loud and proud and bold, that he's a snack fighter. For some strange reason, nobody said a word. Nobody cared at all. Vergil Ortiz went in there and caught this man with a punch and pulled his glove down with a parry punch and knocked him out on the ropes. Had Erickson Lubin standing up on his feet, unconscious. He was standing up unconscious. It took Robert Garcia to run into the ring with a stool to make sure that Erickson Lubin didn't fall down and injure himself. Vergil Ortiz has over a 90% knockout ratio. Over 90. Destroying people. And no one says a word about snack. But little old Devin with not even a 50% knockout ratio. It's such a threat because he's on snack. Because Devin Haney's on snack. We need to get snack out of the sport of boxing because Devin's on snack. So I just wanted to thank Vergil Ortiz. I just wanted to take this time to thank him for finally allowing Victor Conte to rest in peace. Thank you, Vergil Ortiz, for finally removing the stigma that snack has on the sport of boxing. Thank you, Vergil Ortiz. Thank you. Thank you, Vergil Ortiz. Because if it wasn't for Vergil Ortiz, I wouldn't have had a ne'er not a snack member of my family. Bro, this man has a 90% knockout ratio on snack. He just destroyed Erickson Lubin on snack. Just Saturday. And not one person has said a word about snack. No one. Not one person. Because Devin Haney is not involved. This shows you how much fear you guys have of Devin Haney. Oh, nobody's scared of old Pillow Fist. Yeah. yeah. Oh, okay, that's what's up. So why do y'all bring up snack? Why do y'all bring up snack then? I mean, I could have swore Brian Norman Jr. brought up snack. Expeditiously. Isn't Devin and Victor Conte on snack, isn't he? Had a weird ass Sean Zit dude talk about, yeah, and yes. And I asked him about it, and I proud. How come they're not talking about snack with Vergil Ortiz? I'm pretty sure people will now because I'm talking about it. And then they'll act like they don't know who I am and they just had an epiphany. We had an epiphany now. Wait a minute. Oh, the light popped on. Let's talk about Victor Conte and Vergil Ortiz. See, you can't do that because he has the complexion for the protection. I am searching for the Mexican racist, the white racist, the black Sambo Coons that got their YouTube law doctorate degree. So they know the law and they know medicine from their degree from YouTube DeVry. I'm still waiting for those guys to come out and explain. You know, the ones, the protectors of Ryan Garcia that said he's not a racist, although he called people the N-word and said F all Muslims. You know, he's not a racist, though. You know, the ones that said, oh, man, he's not a drug cheat. He's not a drug cheat, man. Victor Conte and Snack and Vada set him up. So he's not none of that. No, they set him up, man. It's Victor Conte. How did Victor Conte know? And Victor Conte, you know, and Snack, Devin's on Snack and Expeditiously. Snack, isn't he on Snack? Erroneously, isn't he? You know, those guys. I'm waiting for those guys. I'm waiting for all those guys to come out and talk about Vergil Ortiz being on Snack. See, the Mexican-American Vergil Ortiz on Snack destroyed the black American who's not on Snack. He destroyed that man. See, now when Devin on Snack fought a dude who failed a drug test in Ryan Garcia, who was not on Snack, you guys blame Devin and said it should be okay because Devin's on Snack. You made Ryan Garcia out to be the victim, even though he's the one that failed a drug test, while Devin was on Snack and did not fail any drug test, ever. So I'm curious where those YouTube doctors are at. Where are the YouTube doctors talking to me about Snack? And we should drag Vergil Ortiz because Vergil Ortiz is on Snack. How dare Vergil Ortiz beat the black man on Snack? Where are you guys? Where are you guys that claim you're not racist, but you are? Because you want to make sure that you show Ryan Garcia hitting Devin. You want to make sure that. And Devin's on Snack, but Devin's on Snack, so it's okay. Ryan Garcia only had a little bit in his system, and Devin's on Snack, so it's okay. Devin just lost. So where are you guys at? Thank you, Vergil Ortiz, for proving that they were all racist from the beginning. Thank you, Vergil Ortiz. Thank you, Vergil Ortiz, for now allowing Victor Conte to rest in peace. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Vergil Ortiz, for proving that it was never about Victor Conte, it was never about Snack, and it was always about race and hate. Thank you, Vergil Ortiz. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Really, I really appreciate you. Because you being the Mexican that beat the black man, nobody cares about Snack. No one cares whatsoever. Devin being the black guy on Snack, people care now about Snack. So thank you, Vergil Ortiz. And like I said, I waited. Didn't say a word. Thought about it from the jump. Said nothing. Waited and waited and waited. This fight happened Saturday. We're Wednesday. And not one person, not any of these fake-ass, hating-ass YouTube pages, none of these weird-ass people that write articles, none of these people, none of them, not one. None. All these Devin Haney haters and these weird-ass people, none of these guys said anything about Vergil being on Snack. None. Not one. And there's a reason why they won't say anything about Vergil being on Snack. Because, number one, they're racist. Number two, they hate Devin Haney. Number three, and most importantly, they're scared of Devin Haney. They're scared that Devin Haney will wash their fighter. That's the only reason why Brian Norman is getting any type of hype and hoopla right now, because they want Devin to lose to Brian Norman so they can try to say their favorite fighter don't got to fight Devin. That's why they're talking about Snack. Those are reality. Those are reality statements. Reality statements. Yeah, their favorite fighter could never be Devin Haney. Never do what Devin Haney does. They could never be on Devin Haney's level. And if their favorite fighter was on Snack, they wouldn't care about Snack at all. Some of their favorite fighters are on Snack. And those guys only talk about Snack when it comes to Devin. I just love it, man. I love it. But I'm too consistent to be inconsistent. And you guys watch me because you know it. But I wonder what you guys are going to say and how you're going to get out of this one. BFTV, man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I'm out. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification for all future content.